She had a bidding war on her rental properties, and she ended up getting $100 a month more in rent than she advertised. Another thing I do to get top rent, even if I price it initially slightly below, is I add monthly pet rent to everyone that has a pet. I used to not accept pets at all, and people are going to sneak in pets anyway, so you might as well charge for them. Over 70% of tenants have pets. And a lot of people are looking for single-family homes because they have large dogs, and a lot of apartment complexes won't allow large dogs. Our first rental that we bought doesn't have a properly fenced-in yard, so we can't allow dogs unless the tenant wants to pay for an invisible fence, which no one has said they wanted to do yet. But we've lost out on several potential good tenants because they have dogs. But fencing is expensive. Out here, it's about $22 a linear foot to have a fence. So if you have a large yard, that could be very expensive to put in a fenced property. So keep that in mind when you're looking for properties to buy. Now, to get it to top rent, you need to market it correctly. If you can't take a good picture to save your life, then you need to hire a professional or find a friend to do it for you. Nowadays, our smartphones take really good pictures, and you don't have to invest in an expensive DSLR camera, although they are nice if you have them. You can use Photoshop or Lightroom or some other free photo editing app to brighten up the photos and make sure everything looks good. And then voila, you have professional looking photos. But be sure you do everything though. Close the toilets before taking your pictures. Turn all the lights on in the house. Turn off the spinning ceiling fan that looks blurry in every rental property photo. Open the doors to the backyard before taking photos from the inside looking out. And really avoid taking photos. You're listing photos on a cloudy or a rainy day, and especially when it's dark outside. That should be a no-brainer, but the amount of rental listings that I see that have poor quality photos because they were taken in the nighttime is ridiculous. Good photos are the first impression that a potential tenant has to your property. They're going to look at your photos to decide even if they want to call for a showing. So really good photos is paramount. If you're not getting good activity on your rental listing, check your photos.